Well, in Washington, South Dakota Senator Mike Rounds is worrying about President Trump's threat to impose new tariffs on Mexico. KCAU-9's Anna Warnicki reports the president says Mexico must agree to do more to stop migrants from crossing the border, or he will sign an order as early as this evening.
President Trump is giving Mexico an ultimatum: meet his immigration demands or face a 5% tariff on exports to the U.S.
We've told Mexico the tariffs go on, and I mean it too.
New White House data shows May had a 32% increase in migrants apprehended at the southern border.
The president is frustrated. He's trying to use the only tools that he has to bring attention to that.
But South Dakota Republican Senator Mike Rounds says tariffs won't fix the humanitarian crisis at the southern border. Instead, it will create another crisis.
The tariffs have a direct impact on our producers in South Dakota.
Rounds says tariffs will hurt farmers.
We have producers that can't get in the field this year. They're frustrated by that and the limited amount of corn and soybean that they're able to produce. They need to get a fair price on their market.
Why would we hurt our economy while trying to punish Mexico for not doing more?
Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn called the tariffs a massive tax. Senator Cornyn says Texans rely on trade with Mexico, and tariffs would cripple the state's economy.
The U.S. Chamber estimates that Texas alone would face $5.35 billion in increased costs as a result of a 5% tariff.
But despite the resistance from both Democrats and Republicans, President Trump is sticking to his threat.
A lot of people, senators included, they have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to tariffs.
The tariffs are set to take effect Monday and gradually increase every month until October. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki, KCAU 9 News.